as you have read on the title, and as you see on the image on screen, I will be reading out random definitions of words that I think of while eating tortilla chips. Let's get into it. So, let's start out with something simple. Let's do wood, the material. Let me grab one of my delicious tortilla chips that I have here. Here we are. Well, this is not the right definition. This is of something a little less appropriate. Wood, noun, the hard, fibrous substance composing most of the stem and branches of a tree or shrub and lying beneath the bark. The trunks or main stems of trees as suitable for architectural and other purposes, timber or lumber. Those are the two definitions we have. I don't know why that the first one cut off like that, but it's not my website. Now let's go to something a bit more complex. Perhaps a larger word. Let's go with antibacterial. Antibacterial. Adjective, tending to prevent the growth or spread of bacteria. An example of this would be, I never travel without my antibacterial wipes. Second definition, noun, a substance with antibacterial properties. The experiment identified the bark of the plant as a potential source of new antibacterials. Very good. Now, let's move on. We'll keep it at this level for a little bit. Let's go with, what would be a good word? I have one. Let's go with some basic language that you learned back in 6th grade. So, let's make sure that everyone remembers the difference between a synonym and an antonym. So, let's go. Antonym. Antonym, noun, a word opposite in meaning to another. For example, bad and good. I hope we all remember that. And now we move on to synonym. A synonym is a word or phrase that means exactly or nearly the same as another word. For example, in the English language, the words begin, start, commence, and initiate are all synonyms of one another. They are synonymous. Very good, very good. Let's do a few more, shall we? What next? What is a basic object? We'll go with chair. On Wikipedia. One of the basic pieces of furniture, a chair is a type of seat. Its primary features are two pieces of a durable material attached as back and seat to one another at a 90-degree or slightly greater angle, with usually the four corners of the horizontal seat attached in turn to four legs, or other parts of the seat's underside attached to three legs or to a shaft about which a four-arm turnstile or rollers can turn, strong enough to support the weight of a person who sits on the seat, usually wide and broad enough to hold the lower body from the buttocks almost to the knees, and leans against the vertical back, usually high and wide enough to support the back to the shoulder blades. The legs are typically high enough for the seated person's thighs and knees to form a 90-degree or lesser angle. Used in a number of rooms or homes. Example would be in living rooms, dining rooms, and dens, in schools and offices with desks, and in various other workplaces. Chairs may be made of wood, metal, or synthetic materials, and either the seat alone or the entire chair may be padded or upholstered in various colors and fabrics. Chairs vary in design. An armchair has armrests fixed to the seat. A recliner is upholstered, and under its seat is a mechanism that allows one to lower the chair's back and raise into place a fold-out footrest. A rocking chair has legs fixed to two long curved slats, and a wheelchair has wheels fixed to an axis under the seat. Very informative, very descriptive. I'm impressed. That was quite a long one, so how about we do one more? What is one more object? Or, yes, we will do an object. One more object. I know something very obscure that many of you may not know. Let's go with the Xbox 360 HD DVD player. HD The Xbox 360 HD DVD player is a discontinued accessory for the Xbox 360 console that enables the playback of movies on HDVD discs. Microsoft offered the drive for sale between November 2006 and February 2008. It was initially sold for $199. Very interesting. Anyway, I suppose that's it then. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you all next time.